would like to share a story that happened around my plans to attend college when I was in high school. But in order to do that, I want to give you just a little bit of background about my family as well as about the school that I attended. I went to Trenton High School in Trenton, New Jersey, and I graduated in 1968. And while I was there, Trenton High School was considered one of the top 10 high schools in the United States. And it took great pride in the number of students that went to college. It also had a national model vocational technical school so that students who chose not to seek college educations were graduating completely prepared for careers in areas such as secretarial services, administrative assistants to medical personnel, working and even owning their own garages. Everything you could think of was covered in our VOTEC school. So our school was a national model of education at that time. My parents made a decision that I was going to go to college when I was born. I never participated in that decision. I was never even asked if I wanted to go. It was simply the message in our household, very powerful, that I, my brother, and my sister would go to college. How that would happen, we could never be sure of because we didn't have money. But there would be some way, and we would figure it out, and we would go. During my senior year in high school, like every other student who was college bound, we met with our advisors to start working on what would be our process to get to college. So from the time I entered seventh grade, junior high school back in the day, middle school now, I was tracked into college preparation courses, foreign languages, top level English courses, math courses that were terrifying, all levels of science courses, and I did well. I had all A's and B's, and that had absolutely nothing to do with the school. It had everything to do with Walt, my dad, and that was you didn't show up with grades lower. So we not only did we have very high expectations for performance in school, but we were going to go to college. That was just a given. Like every other student at the high school, 1,100 students plus in my
Wow.
graduating class. This is a very big,
Hmm.
it was a very big school, yeah. I went to see my guidance counselor and, all he's looking at my records, all college prep courses, um, because that was the plan. And he just looked at me. He actually had the nerve to look at me and say, I really think you should consider cosmetology as a
Ah.
career. Mm-hmm.